Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today Lisa Simpson is arriving to the That's right, they gave us a little teaser for the things that are going to come out throughout the week again. Today, November 13th, the day of this recording, Lisa is coming to the item shop, as well as the sidekick Plopper, that is the pig from the Simpsons movie, Spider Pig. On the 14th, we'll see Mothman Jr. sidekick. We will see Mo on November 15th. On November 18th, we will get Flick Fusion. And November 15th, we will get the Turkey Trotters kicks. So those are some things that you can look forward to for this week. Other than that, I don't have any big news, so I've been waiting to talk about this other thing that has to do with the island creator creating islands and being able to sell stuff on the islands again. So I think this is a good time to go over it since we don't have any other big news to go over. So let's do that. This is the in-island transactions. Tools for in-island transactions now available to Fortnite developers. Developer tools for in-island transactions are now in PFN, enabling you to test in-game item sales in your unpublished projects, unlocking new monetization opportunities for Fortnite developers on top of payouts. Again, you are somebody who really likes to spend time in creative or UPFN making islands, this might be another way for you to earn some money for your islands if it's if people find it worthy of buying items. Later you'll be able to publish games within island transactions. Players will be able to purchase items in your islands using V-Bucks. We'll share more on publishing timelines in the weeks. Once published, you'll be able to monitor the performance of in-island transactions directly in the creator portal. We've released updated developer rules and new documentation, which you can check out below. In-game or in-island transactions and content guidelines. We're updating the Fortnite developer policies today. Why? Ever since we started licensing Unreal Engine to developers, Epic has played a dual role in the industry as a game maker and tool provider. When we're developing our own games, we make decisions as a game maker. When we're building technologies and services, we make decisions as a tools provider. As Fortnite has grown into an ecosystem where developers are building awesome games and growing their own cases, we decided it was time to update our approach to Fortnite so it's closer to how we manage Unreal Engine and the Epic Game Store. This means giving independent Fortnite developers more agency over their creative and commercial decisions. And sell. With new monetization opportunities beyond engagement payouts, you'll have more ways to bring your vision to life, financially and creatively. The goal is to continue growing Fortnite as a thriving ecosystem for all genres and all types of developers. Here are examples of things you can sell when publishing opens. Durable items. Items players can buy once that don't expire over time. Persistent across sessions within an island experience. Consumable items. Items that deplete when used in-game may be persistent across sessions. Items with gameplay elements, including those that share a visual overlap with approved Fortnite cosmetics categories. Boots of speed, jetpack. Examples. Bundles or collections of durable, consumable, and gameplay items. Paid random items. Items that provide a chance to receive a random reward. New parental control will let parents decide if their child can acquire paid random items in regions where these are available to players. Custom passes, progression systems, and paid areas. To maintain player expectations that certain categories of items work everywhere, here are specific things you cannot sell. Items that are outfits, cars, trucks, buses, or emotes, regardless of the terms used to describe them. Items that visually overlap with other Fortnite cosmetics categories, but are purely cosmetic offer no gameplay value. Items where the price changes based on what Epic-made cosmetics a player has equipped. Items using any custom or external checkout process. Physical products or merchandise, example hats and t-shirts. XP, or imply that your offer includes granting of XP. Those are the things you cannot do. Fortnite specific terms, outfits, kicks, backbling, battle pass, etc. cannot be used to sell items. For example, you can offer boots of speed as an in-island item because the item has gameplay value, speed, and the term does not overlap with the items in the item shop, kicks. But you cannot offer a visual cosmetic, kicks, as an in-island item because that item overlaps with Fortnite cosmetic category from the item shop and does not have gameplay value. Regional and platform restrictions may apply, and to help you comply with our rules about what in-island items you can offer and how you can offer them, we added new APIs and published restriction information. Be sure to check out the full Fortnite developer rules, formerly known as the Fortnite Island Creator Rules, and the in-island transaction restrictions document to learn about the new guidelines for integrating transactions into your island. How do I get started with in-island transactions? Check out the documentation, review the official documentation to learn how in-island transactions work. There's in-island transaction overview, there's the create terms and offers, best practices in debugging, ask question, and before publishing your project using in-island transactions, you'll need to review and agree to the updated Fortnite developer terms, formerly known as payout terms, in the creator portal. Okay, explore the feature example. In-island transactions feature example shows you how to create and sell in-game items, defining items and offers to testing purchases and bundles. You can access the feature example from the project browser. 10. Player reporting and returns. Players will be able to report in-island transactions for violation of our rules and other issues. You'll be able to track report rate by offer in the creator portal, and you'll receive a notification if your report rate spikes above system average. All in-island transactions are final sale. However, to help you manage any issues, you will be able to initiate bulk returns through the creator portal. You will need to specify which island, offer, and time window for them, dating back up to 20 days. Epic will process these requests within 5 days. Earnings. Revenue you earn from in-island transactions will be paid alongside your monthly engagement payout. Ordinarily, you will earn 50% of the V-Bucks value from transactions in your islands. Through the end of 2026, the rate will be 100%. More information on how we determine the V-Bucks value can be found in the monetization model documentation. What's next? Publishing becomes available. New creator portal features will let you monitor the performance of your offers and the revenue from in-island transactions. Charts will offer insights such as unique buyers, revenue breakdown, and purchasing trends. Monthly earnings reports will also include a new category for in-island transaction revenue alongside engagement payouts. Join our upcoming live streams. Want to learn more? Join us for a live stream on our Fortnite YouTube channel. Build along, creating in-island transactions with Verse on November 13th, which is the day I'm recording this, the day that this episode comes out, 2025 at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Hands-on live stream showing how to design, implement, and test in-island transactions using UEFN. Okay, so if you're somebody who, creates islands and you want, a visual and tutorial straight from Fortnite themselves, talking about how to do this, that is going to come out today, November 13th. Right? And there you go. That is what I have for you, news and update wise today. Right? Let's go ahead and look at how many people are playing this game today. Battle Royale has 209,000, Reload Ranked 61,000, Blitz 47,000, OG 32,000. Zero Build 162,000, Reload 33,000, Ranked 73,000, Odyssey 16,000, Festival 3,000, OG Zero Build 14,000, Zero Build Ranked 7,000, Reload Zero Build 8,000, Reload Zero Build Ranked 3,000, Ranked Ballistic 3,000, Save the World 12,000, Creative 5,000, Brick Life 6,000, Party Royale 1,000, Rocket Racing 1,000. Creator made modes: Squid Game Pillars Squidlers has 3,200. The Disneyland Game Rush has 746. Slide a Brain Rot has 212. Steal the Brain Rot has 96,400. Let's see. Scroll down, get some random stuff. 1v1 with every gun, 16,000. The Pit Free for All, 14,000. 50 Fashion Show, 444. The Pet Heroes Adventures, 1,100. Only a Fortnite, 1,300. Bank City Drive Free for All, 858. Crazy Red versus Blue, 10,700. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Let's head on over to quests, give you a reminder for quests. You know, be getting those weekly quests done so you can be getting those, you know, rewards, the Simpson rewards for the season. Do your kickstarts, do Springfield stories, weeklies. You know, hopefully you've watched the animated shorts by now, the dailies, the milestones. Do your ranked, right? I'm already level 53, so I got everything done in the regular part of the battle pass. Now you can start working on the bonus rewards and things. This is a fairly easy season for leveling up. So just get in there and play, and you should be able to level up fast. There's plenty to do. Let's look at competitive. Let's see if these leaderboards worked for either the Solo Ranked Cup or the Solo Series Victory Cash Cup. So we can kind of get a view of how things are going for this season. Doesn't show. Well, these other players had Victory Royale, so maybe it's worked. Let's take a look. This is interesting. So this user, YouTube, played 10 matches, 9 eliminations, 482 points. Let's see how they did this. So they didn't even average 1 elimination per match. Their average placement was 5th, though. Their average points was 48, elimination points 18, with a total of 464 placement points. That's okay. Now, like, second place had 413 placement points. Third place, 344 placement points. So already you could see big difference in placement points there, right? Even though the number of eliminations weren't big, the placement points really, you know, is what did it there. And again, this was one. Let's see. Show me the details. Let's see. See how the doesn't show how scoring worked in this one, but obviously placement points are really important. Okay, let's go take a look at the Solo Series Victory Cash Cup, and let's see if that leader. This one, each elimination was 2 points, and again, it's our normal placement points are worth a lot more. Being 60 points, and then you want to less than that. Now let's see. Okay, this one's looking like it's a leaderboard that works as well. Vanille, 521 points total, 9 matches played with 3 wins and 61 eliminations. So we're seeing had 122 elimination points with 61 eliminations and 399 placement points. It was 51 points better than second place, which was Yud, who again, look at the difference in placement points. First place 399, second place at 256. They did end up with a lot more eliminations. They ended up with 61 to 107. That's 46 more eliminations, right? But again, there weren't anywhere near the value of a placement, right? So first place average placement was 11th. Second place, their average placement was 33rd place. So yeah, that was great for them to get all those eliminations, but you're not even getting in the top 25. You're losing out on a lot of placement points there. And that's why, there's still a 51 point difference between first and second place, because you got to be lasting towards the end of the match when you have these kinds of matches, when the placement points are worth that much. So I guess anytime we get into any sort of tournament or competitive game, make sure you're really looking up what are the values of the point system. Like, are placement points worth that much more, or eliminations worth more? Because we've seen some other modes where the eliminations take a bigger value, right? So really pay attention to what you're getting in. You don't want to be wasting getting almost 50 more eliminations than another player, but still end up, like 100 points less than another player just based on the fact that they placed 25 placements higher than you. That's not going to feel good. So play smart. All right. There's a look at the competitive today. Let's go take a look at the item shop and see what's in the item. In the item shop today, you got special offers and bundles, of course, cars, of course, jam tracks, the Jordan kicks, and the Echo Crocs. They're leaving today. The Pumas items, those stuff are still there. You got the Great Waves wrap for 500, the Flashy Fishwork emote for 300, the Sushi Master outfit with the Chef's Choice back bling for 1,200. The Maki Master outfit with Shrimpy back bling, 1,200. The Taco Time bundle has returned. I'll go over this one again. It's the pie outfit with 1,200. Fresh Floppers back bling for 300. Yanagiba pickaxe for 500. All together in that bundle. All together in the Taco Time bundle for 1,600, which is 1,200 off the total. Again, that's one I don't know, I might have to get it this time, because I actually used to get it this time. It's in the shop. Because takoyaki is one of my favorite dishes. Okay, let's see here. The Counting Stars bundle, that's the Astra outfit with the Shining Star back bling for 500, and the Counting Stars One Republic jam track for 500, together in the bundle for 1,800, which is 200 off the total. The Victory Vibes emotes. This is the one that, the maps emote is still in there. That section's getting ready to rotate out today. The Marvel shop. All the Spider-Man items are getting ready to rotate out, while the Fantastic Four items are still there. The No Sweat section is still there. The Mortal Kombat items are still here. Futurama items are still here, but leaving today. The Simpsons, Art Simpson and Krusty the Clown are still here. Remember, I'm recording this episode in the morning. Lisa will be out in the item shop tonight. We already confirmed. The leftovers section is still here. T-Pain items, those are still here. The sidekicks are still here. Lara Croft has returned the Tomb Raider bundle. So this is Lara Croft 2000's outfit for 1,500. Shuragai pickaxe for 800. Tomb Raider's satchel backbling for 300. Anti and Cyan emote for 400. Croft Legacy wrap for 500. Together in the bundle for 2,200, which is 300 off the total. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Tomb Raider bundle is here as well for 1,000. And that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will support the show. for my item day today, I'm going to go with it here. Aha. The Taco Time bundle. Like I said, that is just so bizarre and funny to me that I loved it when it first got released. Seeing it now still makes me laugh. And like I said, you know, I just happen to be a big fan of takoyaki, so it's the good stuff. And you know, I even like that flashy fish work. That's a cool emote. But yeah, there you go. That's your item of the day today. Let's get to some comments from the community. Got nothing over here on YouTube, so let's head on over to Spotify, where Ambitious Corn Dog said, I think that the Donut Storm update is really good. You can get a ton of loot and also use it to get a player panicked and just spray so you can get a strategic elim, and it could be used in a ton of other ways. Sorry for the long comment, and thanks for the compliment on the user. Hey, no worries. I love your user. That is awesome. And yeah, like you said, as long as you're paying attention and you're not getting crushed by the donuts, I have come across situations where other players get panicked in that area, especially if they get hit once by a donut and they're really panicking because it does a lot of damage. And then you could take advantage of that situation. So totally, it is really fun. Okay, let's see here. Max came in here and just smashed the key. All right, thanks you, Max. Waffles says, question about the Discord. How do we do the Save the World challenges, and what do they do? The Discord? Oh, I think maybe... So there is a Save the World section, right? And there used to be... So the Save the World challenges... All right, so I have a bot in there, right? So there was a bot for challenges, and there's a bot for the Save the World challenges that they would this used to be a thing that they would automatically, the challenges would show up in those sections, right? So those haven't actually been updated in forever, because those things aren't, I don't think they're in use any longer. But it would just be like, okay, here's the list of Save the World challenges to do this week to help you get the rewards in Save the World. Same thing with the challenges. It'd be like, oh, these are, the quests, as they call them now, the quests that are here for the week that you can work on, and this is where they're located. This is where this is how to do them, type of thing. But all that stuff stopped working a long time ago, so I guess it's just still up there, but not really in any use. But good question. I haven't even thought about it, just because it just doesn't get used anymore. Maybe I should just remove those sections or something. I don't know. But thank you, Waffles, for your question. Let's hear, and that's all we had today. So thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.